into my video today. Please excuse my hair and this turban and my makeup because I have just legit rolled out of bed to put this video together because I'm trying to stay on task. But I pulled a muscle in my back and that meant that I wasn't trying to do any hair. I wasn't trying to have any real looks together. I'm just here, okay? So please bear with. Next video I will be really cute, hopefully. And anywho, after chemo was done, we did the surgery. The doctor wanted to wait. I believe she waited about 3 weeks before we did the surgery to remove where the tumor was, as well as the lymph node that it tested positive for breast cancer. So we did that surgery. I was in the hospital for a couple of days just so that they could monitor me after the surgery was done, and everything went very well. The nursing staff was amazing, surgeon was amazing, anesthesiologist was amazing. While I was in the hospital, they had a man come. He's a part of the Cancer Fighters team, and he came and played his guitar and sang. It was really cool. I put a little clip in there so you can see it. I was like trying to do a duet and everything. I'm just like, yes, sing this song. But it was really cool and really sweet. Because, you know, sometimes sitting around the hospital can be a little bit depressing, but the people there were so kind and the food was so good. And so me and my mom, we really enjoyed being there. I know it sounds crazy, but we enjoyed it. It was a nice little stay, even though I had to have surgery to stay there. But after they discharged me, me and my mom, we flew back to Tennessee. And I had a drain in my breast after the surgery, so I had to keep the drain in for 2 weeks, and I flew back to Atlanta so that the doctor could remove the drain. And everything was really good. She said that there was no swelling, no infection, everything looked good. They did the pathology for my breast and everything came back pretty good. There were like microscopic traces in the sample that she got out of my breast. So my doctor was just like, okay, let's continue with the Keytruda. And I was doing that every 3 weeks, as well as I got back on Xeloda. So every 3 weeks I would just fly in. It was a really quick trip. I would see my doctor. My doctor would look over my labs, make sure that everything was okay. And then I would go up to infusion and have my Keytruda infusion. And all the while I was doing my chemo pills every other week, 3 pills twice a day, 1 week on, 1 week off for Keytruda. For Xeloda. And I did both of those things. I had to do the Keytruda infusions until February. And then I also had to do the Xeloda until February. So I had done both of those things, went through without a hitch. If you have any questions about what Xeloda was like, it was the same thing. So you could just look at my previous video for Xeloda. Now with Keytruda, I was just tired. I wasn't super tired, but I definitely felt a shift in my energy level. I was still able to do everything that I wanted to do. I traveled, I hung out, I did whatever I wanted to do, but I could tell that I was a little bit tired. So that's everything that happened then. And after I finished that in February, they did my PET scan and they did my MRI and wanted to make sure that everything was good again. And everything was good except for, we'll talk about that in the next video. Suspense, I know, but you guys, my back is killing me. But if you have any questions, again, if you ever have any questions about anything that I discuss in these videos, please do not hesitate to inbox me. on Instagram or Facebook, or leave a message on my YouTube, and I will try to get to. Sometimes the YouTube doesn't send me my updates, and it's a few days before I see them, but on Instagram and Facebook I am pretty on top of it. So if you ever have any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a shout out. Hello, K Nicole, Kim, my girl, KG, whatever. Just always ask, and I will do my very best to get back to you and give you whatever information that I have. But anywho, I won't prolong this video. Thank you for tuning in. As always, remember, positivity is medicine. Live your life. You are alive. And while we're alive, we're going to live. We're not about to wait on anything spectacular to happen before we live. We're going to live every day. And we're going to live in peace. Again, positivity is medicine. I love you all.